Hi, welcome to the Blue Devil Podcast. My name is Maggie, and I'm here with
Elsa.
Rose.
Kaylee.
And we're here to talk to you about Model United Nations. Now, does anyone want to define Model United Nations for me?
It's where you model being the United Nations.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Model United Nations is where you're going to, you and a group, or you alone, whatever you choose, can go in there and create like it's called a resolution for a country that you are assigned. And so you find a problem in your country. For instance, if there's famine in your country, you're going to want to find a way to get food to your people. And then you go onto a stage and then you debate it, and you get to be really mean to other people.
And that's the great part.
That's the fun
Okay.
part.
How long have you all been doing Model United Nations?
I've done it for 1 year. This is my second year doing it.
This is also my second year of doing it.
I'm going to my first one in the fall.
This is my fourth one. I feel old. Good job, guys.
Get back to the nursing home.
Nursing. You see what I put up with? You see what I put up with. Mind you, I'm.
Day we had to eat with our hands. Folks didn't exist yet.
You know what? I'm not buying y'all snacks.
Oh no.
Okay, but what component do all of you do?
We all do General Assembly. Yeah, that is what it's. Yeah. okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
and I am
Big
a
and muttered.
I am a General Assembly Vice President, so they do the debating. My job is to chair the debating, and
We really should have made a bill trying to conquer Ethiopia.
I think we
We
should
should
have.
have.
what do y'all have against Ethiopia?
Eritrea.
Our country has tried to invade Ethiopia like 7 times. It never works.
It was a part of Ethiopia until the 90s, and now it just can't stop trying to conquer back Ethiopia.
Also, the same man has been president since the country was founded,
When?
1997.
Oh, okay, so like not like
It's a dictatorship.
Yes.
Elections are postponed indefinitely.
Eritrea is I thought it was the kind of place where they just kind of reschedule, but like a lot.
Yes.
okay. All right. So can any of you walk me through a basic resolution writing process?
First, you want to get general information about your country. You can't fix a problem without knowing what your country does, what the people do. Like, for example, our country this year, Eritrea, it had a lot of issues going on. It had issues with education, it had issues with food, it had issues with water. But we had to find the root problem. Why was all these things happening? And to do that, we had to figure out how many people are they trying to monitor? How much money do they have? Where is this money going to? Stuff like that.
And you have to make sure that you're not accidentally almost sending the children to military slave camps, because that
Elsa.
was my first idea.
Yes.
of
Do
a
not get.
Also, let's hear your language for it.
Okay, well, at first I thought they were military schools, all right? Because that's what the government called them. So I was like,
They
we're
were
using,
not.
They're in a dictatorship,
we're
Elsa.
using existing infrastructure to provide education and resources to the children of the country. And then I realized existing infrastructure was like unpaid labor, where they just take kids off the street.
The children-
And then they go
Elsa.
into the military camps.
Elsa.
The children learn how to go and break rocks.
So I was like, okay, maybe we can't have our resolution be give more money to these people. That's bad.
Okay, so we find the problem. We find the problem. We were like, yo, can we have some money? Then we have to write a speech and be like, convince other countries and the UN, be like, yo, this is why you should give us money. And then people are either like, yay, let's do that, or boo, let's not, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in the process, you also have to make sure that you're considering like everything, because, for instance, at Model United Nations, there's the thing called the Security Council. Which
Oh, you don't
every
want to be stopped by them.
Every single person in Model United Nations, except for the Security Council, fears the Security Council.
They're the
So,
Alps.
yeah, what they'll do
I
is if they think that your bill or resolution is going to cause a war, they will drag you out of the room kicking and screaming, and they will put we saw the room once. It was this room, you walk into it, and there's a half circle of chairs where the Security Council members sit, and then there's the middle where you stand, and they just rapid fire questions at you.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught by the Security Council.
Yeah.
My life's dream is to be on the Security Council one day.
Elsa's full of hatred. Anyways, my story with the Security Council. So I was chairing during one of the General Assembly sessions. And I had North Korea and South Korea in the same room. Now, can anyone tell me where an issue with that might be? Obviously,
Yeah.
North Korea still wants South Korea back. So that's what the resolution was about. And they ended every sentence with, or started every sentence with, our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un. Then ended their speech with, long live Kim Jong-un.
Oh,
You
sure.
can't say that. You can't say that. Please don't.
Some people just really like to get into the role play of their country, and they just took
It's
it.
low-key hilarious.
It's really funny.
It's funny, but some
Please
people
don't
love
do
it
that
too
to your
much.
chairs. Your chairs don't appreciate it.
It's
Oh,
like a jealous ex-boyfriend.
Also,
Back
please
South
don't make
Korea.
her cons or proing poems, please.
oh, the
rest of
poems.
us.
I hate the poems.
Oh God, are there more poems in mine?
Okay. We're getting off track. Does anyone want to explain all of the roles?
Oh, I can explain the ones I know.
We can piece it together
Okay.
as a family.
Because I mean, full disclosure, I've done YIG before. I've never done MON, so we'll figure this out. Yeah, General Assembly. They're the ones with the resolutions. They're trying to get theirs passed, and they're trying to be as mean as they possibly can
Yeah.
without alienating the entire room.
That's the majority of the conference.
Yeah.
And then there's the International Court of Justice. They're a little strange.
That's the
They're
lawyers.
Two-person teams. They take an international court case and they argue both sides of it. I'm not sure how you win that one, but you do.
They're the
somehow.
little weirdos in the corner, like sitting there debating their little.
Hey, that would have been us.
But we love the weirdos.
I
We
know.
love anyone who goes to MON. We love them.
No, we love all mine.
And then there are
You
there are the officers, which are basically the snitches,
Mm-hmm.
mandated.
Well, no, they just monitors.
Yes,
All right,
same.
earmuffs.
I am a mandated reporter. That's one of the things that counts with the job. But I do get there early, and I get a really nice meal before y'all get there that the YMCA pays for.
And
So
you get woken up by
Nice.
tornadoes. Oh yeah, not so smug now, are we?
there's secretariat, which is being
They just take notes, right?
no, it's under the Secretary General, which is like, for those of you who don't know, that's like the president over the entire thing. So the Secretary General, there's secretariat, there's press, always, we love press. There's ICJ, there's Security Council, there's us. What else? I feel like I'm missing something.
And then the ones you can do without any prior experience are GA, ICJ, and
ICJ needs a year of experience.
Okay, so GA.
GA and press.
Okay,
Basically.
I knew there was another
Oh
one.
yeah, there's press too.
Yeah, so if
That's
you're
where you go around and take pictures and
Or
write
write
articles
articles,
and stuff.
yeah.
if you're not a fan of public speaking, but you
Press
are
is
a
so
fan
fun.
of stalking people,
Mhm.
press is for you.
No, press is great.
Do they have lobbyists in?
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
That's
Yeah,
like
that would
half,
be pretty weird.
halfway the
That'd be
job of
pretty weird.
secretariat,
Ah,
depending on the
okay.
department.
You want to be a lobbyist?
Yes,
Oh.
because it sounds so fun.
Okay,
They're evil.
We're gonna talk
We
about
have-
YIG now.
no, this is just Model United Nations.
Mhm.
So in charge of the podcast, I'll make sure we get a few episodes of this. Because
Man, I want to talk about YIG.
we're gonna do that next semester. Okay, undeniably, what's the best restaurant in that area? You're new. It's in the Murfreesboro area.
What do you say?
I think I only went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
And the rock and roll sushi. We took the horrible sushi.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
The first
that.
day where we met the Everharts, what was that?
Oh,
Where we had the pimento cheese. Honestly, that pimento cheese.
Oh, chicken salad chick.
Yeah. That
oh,
was
that's
great.
right. Yeah. Chicken
That was-
salad chick is pretty great.
I don't know what I would say. I can't remember all the restaurants I went to, but
Yeah. Okay. And what is y'all's favorite pre-conference place to meet at and get a snack?
The Starbies.
I mean, we went to Deja Vu once. That was fun.
We usually go to the Moo or the Cafe
Oh,
31.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought.
I mean, you
okay.
said pre.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
We would have
But
stupid.
yeah, no, the White House Library,
Oh,
they
Oh,
have
that
study
was
rooms
great.
that make it really easy for you to just study, but then there's also like Cafe 31 right there. So
the
you can
grilled
get,
pimento
Awesome.
cheese.
These giant whiteboards, and they give
Oh,
you
yeah.
markers, and it's great.
The grilled pimento cheese.
Rest in peace.
They also have a really good
Rest in
chicken
peace,
salad
Lil Rest in
sandwich,
peace.
which is surprising
Oh,
because
I tried
most
to get
places
really good.
don't
Okay.
have a really good chicken salad sandwich, but they do. It's fun.
Yo, go to Cafe 31. It's so
Do.
tasty. It's so affordable.
Not
The
sponsored.
people are really nice. So my question for you all is, what is your favorite part of online?
Conning people has
Yeah,
to be.
conning
I
people.
love just like dissecting someone's hard work and then pointing out all the little flaws, because as mean as it sounds, it's just so rewarding in a way, because you find things that you know they've spent hours on working.
You are my child.
So what she'll do is we get this big book of resolutions for a month, and then we look through our committee or GA or whatever, and then she'll start flipping through them and then look through them. And by the time she is done with it, it looks like a scrapbook with the amount of sticky notes she's put in there of things she can say. And they hate to see her coming
And you have to be nice occasionally, Kaylee.
I try to be.
once in a while.
Okay, and you haven't been yet, but like, basically the same thing as Yig. What's your favorite part about the conferences?
I love the debate, and I also really love the unhinged parts that
Oh.
are just so funny.
These
Like-
conferences can't be real, actually. They cannot be real.
Also, the just pure amount of freedom you get to just like kind of go wherever.
Yeah.
They kind of just tell you get out, and you just
You find your buddy and leave. With 99 Nations and me leaving y'all, what do y'all want to be doing next year?
security
Council.
Are you guys?
Hateful!
Are you guys gonna?
Hateful!
Are you guys gonna leave me alone in GA? If so, I'm joining security council.
There's only 2 per school, but if I don't do security council, I'm going to be secretariat, I think.
You can stay in GA.
Alone?
No, there's other people. You're hateful enough.
And I could run
Join
GA.
security council.
If I don't, I love GA a lot.
The red light
Also,
illuminated
none of
your
you decided
face.
to run for office.
No.
I don't like
means nothing
managing.
to
Boo!
me. It means
I
nothing
don't
to
wanna-
me.
Tomato.
If I've learned one thing from
Pencil.
AP seminar, it's that I hate managing people.
I love managing people. It's so nice.
I'm
I
so
mean,
glad
it's
you
like
do.
it's awful, but it's also really nice.
The world
Yeah.
needs people to be in charge. I'm just not going to be one of them.
I just want to be hateful.
But can't you be hateful in a position of power?
Yes.
That's what
Many
security
people have
council
proven
is.
this.
Isn't
Yeah,
that just
I
government?
mean, no, that's the floor leaders. Our job is to be
Yeah.
hateful in a position of power.
Yeah.
The floor leaders are the ones who have to get elected by being like.
Yeah, I also don't talk to
Evil
that many
in the
people.
heart. All right, what is your favorite MUN memory?
Everhearts.
The Everhart girls were great to hang around. You make a lot of friends that month, even if it's not a long-term friend, you have those short 3 days you're there, and you can make some pretty good friends.
Shout out to the
Also-
Everhearts wherever you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Also, Opium Boys. Do you remember Opium Boys?
That was my favorite part of month, but also like
Yeah.
my most frustrating part.
Okay, so we don't sound insane, and so I don't get flagged for this. What are the Opium Boys?
The Opium Boys were these people from North Macedonia. They were representing North Macedonia. They went up there.
It's always
and,
North Macedonia.
and they said, so they were falling on some economic troubles in North Macedonia. Their solution? Restart the opium trade, which has never gone wrong in the past, as everybody knows.
They claimed there was going to be regulations and that there would be laws in place, but I brought up the point during the 2-minute speech you can do. You can put in a
Speech.
little pamphlet to do a 2-minute speech, and I did a 2-minute con speech before they were able to present their bill. And that was about how, hey, opium wars also, like, back in the day during the opium wars, they had laws in place, and that didn't stop anything, actually, so what are you doing different? And the answer they had was, they have to obey the law, so...
Yep.
And like that was for China, who was like on top of the world at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, when pressed about the regulations, they just said, there will be regulations.
They didn't have anything specific either. They just said that regulations will be put in place.
Honestly, my favorite memory was sitting in our hotel floor making bracelets, eating pizza, and then
That was
I got
great.
sniped like the worst photo of me in all of existence. And
You
someone
sure it's not
memed
the
it.
sushi one?
No, I'm like hunched over, my hair's in a towel, and I'm munching on the pizza. I look like Quasimodo. It's bad.
Is this a Mon tradition? Just trying to find the worst
Yes.
pictures.
Yeah, of the
They hate
chairs.
me. They hate me so much.
No, we love her.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's chair aggression specifically.
We just have to
Yeah,
make sure the
it's-
chairs don't
it's-
get too much power.
You have to keep
Chairs-
them humbled.
So I ran for office. I'm an officer. There's like 30 people who run a conference of about 800 people. And my job is to just sit here and monitor debate since I am a vice president. Occasionally I get to like tell y'all what to do. Most of the time I just sit there and help out. So the breakdown, we start in committee, which is about 60 people. Then we go to red, white, and blue GA, which is about at least 100 to 150 people. Am I correct on that?
Something like
A
that.
little bit more than that, but yeah.
Okay. It varies per conference.
Yeah.
There's like at least going to be 100 people in your room when we split up into the randomized GAs. And then we have the everybody General Assembly. And so you start off in committee, you will have 2 chairs. In red, white, and blue GA, you will have 4. And then when everyone's there, you'll have 12. You'll be chaired enough. But honestly, by that time, we are very mentally checked out.
Yeah, real.
So it's like the function of 6.
The conference, it's a really fun time, but man,
Oh, it's so
sometimes
draining.
it gets tiring.
I would not trade it for anything in the world, though. It was great.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, at least from what I know of YIG, as the thing continued, the brain power in the debate decreased significantly as everyone ran on like 2 hours of sleep and Red Bull.
During Red House, it honestly just got more hateful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I kind of got like, oh yeah, they passed.
Well, to be fair, I had
passed
seniors
too.
and juniors.
Oh, okay, we were the newbies. They
Yeah.
also pass.
Yeah.
Just some of the worst
I had-
worst bills passing in YIG.
Red
Oh my
House
God.
and Senate are really hateful.
Well,
And I appreciate that.
I didn't think they were. Well, logistically they were terrible, but they weren't like the stories I've heard from MUN. Like,
So, what is your number one reason to convince someone to join MUN?
Honestly, I just enjoy it a lot. It's just fun for me. I find it more interesting than other clubs. I'm not in part of, like, I am part of the academic clubs, but other than that, it's only Vol United Nations and Youth and Government. I just found that I really like debating, so.
The really cool people as well. This is like, so there's like a lot of different subsects of nerds and stuff, and this is like, you know, I would say one of the cooler ones.
Oh, yeah,
For
for sure.
Yeah, you got like the robotics ones, but these are just on which is me as well, but you got them on a completely different level.
On the Venn diagram.
Yeah.
My absolute favorite part of Model United Nations, you will meet someone from every walk of life. Like, it's a lot of clubs have a specific stereotype of person. Ours is literally everyone. Like, from athletes, Owen, from
Yeah.
Owen to Rose,
Hey.
from Elsa to me.
I love that you're on the opposite end of the athletics scale.
Don't care. No.
No.
There are some people in the world that do amazing things with their bodies, and I have registered in my mind I am not that person. I sit alone in my in my room and I just code things. I go and I operate a robot. This is
Yeah. We have super athletic people to coders like you, and then we have super introverted people most of the time to people like me who scare the introverts, which is how I got y'all to join.
intimidation mostly.
But you were intimidated by me?
I wasn't really.
Not really. I was
I'm
making a
okay.
joke, Maggie. Come on.
Get with the program.
Yeah, I was a little bit because you were like, I thought you were really cool, and I'm like, I really hope this really cool, smart person doesn't think I'm just an idiot.
I'm gonna cry. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Also, it gives you lasting bonds. Like, all y'all, plus Lila, y'all are my daughters. I would not trade you for the world. I love y'all so much. I would go to war for y'all. What is your number one reason to join MUN?
Either, you guys have already talked about the people, which is a big one, but the debate is just so
Oh, it's juicy.
much fun.
It's juicy.
It's like kind of my favorite thing to do, to think about like the logic and the things behind things, and it's a lot of fun. And also you build up your public speaking skills really quickly.
Mhm.
Like, have you ever just written a minute speech on the fly and then just gave it based off your tiny notes? It's so much fun.
That was me with the Opium Boys. I read the 2-minute speech like 5 minutes before I put up the pamphlet to put it up there, and that was the first, like, I was the first one to speak, and I was so nervous. I was shaking up there, but I was enjoying.
I
But she
wanted a
felt it.
2-minute hate speech, but both of the speeches I submitted, someone else also submitted it. They got the 2-minute speech. Well, one of them wasn't a 2-minute hate speech.
I can't partake in debate this year or last year, so I'm passing my hatefulness down to y'all. You can have it.
We're holding
I'm-
that torch strongly.
I'm getting it back for Yig, because I'm
Yeah.
floor leader. I can speak again.
Yay!
Oh.
You make people cry in this club.
That's a great
Okay,
thing.
it's just me, and I felt really bad about it. They had it coming. But any closing thoughts?
Before you submit a resolution, just go over it. Every time you
Oh.
think you're done, check it
You're
again
not.
and again. Make sure the math is right, because if it's not, someone will call you out on it. Make sure you know at least the basic facts. How much money does your government have in general? What's your population? If you don't know the basic facts, then who have you been researching?
A
all
very
this time?
common question asked, just everywhere, always, is what is your country's GDP? It's just always
Which is-
asked.
For those of you who don't know, gross domestic product.
Also, well, at least in YIG, the question you got a lot is what % of the part of the government budget is this going to be?
Oh yeah, what percent of the UN's budget will this be? But I think you should join so you can join these lovely people next year. It's really fun, and honestly, it has been one of my favorite activities throughout all of high school. And is this going to relate to anything? Are any of you majoring in government or law?
No.
I'm thinking about it.
And what caused that? And what caused that?
YIG, a lot of it was
Yeah, I talked about maybe going into government or something like that. And my parents were like, don't do that.
We were walking into the, for Elsa, we were walking into the Tennessee State Capitol, and she was looking at everything, and she was like, I might be a politician. And I was like, Elsa, no!
So, I
my
majored.
parents are pro the lawyer path. They are, especially legal research or something, they think I'd be great at that. They don't think I'd be a good politician.
My parents are begging for me to go into politics. So I'm majoring in public policy, getting a pre-law, getting my pre-law out of the way, and then I'm going into politics and law.
No,
And guess what club caused that? Guess. Take a wild guess.
Robotics.
But seriously, thank you so much. I'm Maggie. This is
Elsa.
I'm Rose.
I'm Kaylee.
and we'll see you in the next video.
Join YIG and Mon!
Join Yig and mine.